Hi, Stuart Bruce here, and I am the Spare Time Property Investor. In these podcasts, I'm going to share tips, tricks and lessons that I've learned and will hopefully help you, especially if you're still working the 9 to 5. Hi and welcome to the Spare Time Property Investor podcast. This is just a mini episode really, and it's all about finding properties in our local area. I don't know what your area is like, but it's quite difficult at the moment. Houses are going up for sale and then selling very quickly, and they're selling for more than I could buy them and make them work as a property investment. I think some of them are going for more than they're really worth in some circumstances. And I think there's the stamp duty freeze has something to do with that, definitely. But I also think there's a lot of pent-up demand, probably from years of people waiting because of Brexit and things like that. And also because of the kind of first lockdown, opening up. People just got straight back out there and started buying houses, and it doesn't seem to have slowed down really since. So yeah, things are moving very quickly, and houses are going for over the odds in some circumstances, I think. So we obviously go to the estate agents and stuff like that, and we also have a free monthly newsletter that goes out in our local area to try and attract some people to give us a call and have a discussion with them. That's available, by the way, if you want to get it. It's linked in my bio. So like I say, it's a free monthly newsletter. We cover property investment, legislation updates, and some interior design tips, that sort of thing. And we also, contact people, a bit of spare room, trawling and stuff like that. You're not supposed to, and I got banned a little while ago, but they opened it up again, so that was all good, and things like that. But at the end of the day, we need to get in front of the owners of these properties, because as soon as they go to an estate agent, they have access to a lot of people who are just going to snap that property up for more than we would be willing to pay for it. So what I've started doing recently is dropping letters in houses that I think look like a potential property to do up, renovate, and either refinance as a buy, refurbish, refinance, rent, repeat sort of model, brewer model, or sell on. This is something we've kind of come to a conclusion that we would like to do with our business partners more recently. So these letters are quite open, they use quite open language, and it's all about helping them. So give us a call if there's anything we can help with, or if we can't help, we'll try and put you in touch with other people who might be able to help, that sort of thing. We also say that we invest in the area, so they know that we invest. So hopefully, because of those things, people will be a bit more willing to contact us than if we just said, give us your house, So yeah, we tried to write it in such a way that gives them that confidence and makes them comfortable enough to give us a call. And also, I make it clear that the only person they will be speaking to is me. I name myself by name, so they've got a person to contact and speak to, rather than a faceless company, which I'm betting will be kind of nice for people, because having that little bit of a personal touch often makes people feel a bit more comfortable, I think. Also, there's no details about any websites or anything like that, because I've heard a lot of people say that people start looking for your website in Google, and then kind of stumble upon your competition. So I've just got my number, and it's just an open invite to give me a call if, like I say, if they've got any problems with their property that I'd like to discuss. So I went out for a run this morning and passed a couple of properties I've seen before. I've seen them before, and actually, because our kind of thinking has changed, now I'm happy to drop a letter through their door and see if anything comes of it. So I'm just driving to those houses now to drop those letters, and hopefully they will feel confident enough to give me a call and get that conversation going. I think I will probably have to drop a lot of these letters. I think it will probably take a lot of time and consistency and dropping the letters again and again. So I'm keeping a record of the houses that I'm sending these letters to or dropping these letters to, and then I will follow up in maybe a couple of months' time and get that consistency going to hopefully foster a bit of goodwill, a bit of confidence in them, and and hopefully with that they'll feel like they can give me a call and discuss how we can help them. That's what I'm trying. I don't know what you're trying. Just give me a message if you want to discuss how you're kind of getting in front of people. I think the newsletter idea is a good idea. I know that other people have had success with it. And with that, again, it seems to all be about consistency. I had a few inquiries early on and it's kind of gone a little bit cold, but I'm confident that once the second lockdown eases up, I will start getting more inquiries. But what are you doing? It'd be interesting to speak to some people about how you're getting in front of vendors. You can contact me on Instagram. That's probably the best place. So Stuart the Bruce on Instagram. Like I say, go and check out that free newsletter in our bio. It might be helpful. But anyway, I'm just about getting to the street I want to get to, so I'm going to get out and drop those letters. So for now, that is me. It's been great. Oh, I can't go down that street. It's been great kind of covering this, because I think it's something that some other people might actually like to try out. I think just kind of thinking this through, I think a lot of people do leaflet drops, and I think that's a great idea. Doing a leaflet drop over a whole area. Now, some of these houses aren't necessarily in our main target area. They're in a town close by that we really like, but we wouldn't feel confident kind of doing a big leaflet drop. So it doesn't make sense to try and kind of capture these in a leaflet drop, which is why I'm doing these individual letters. So that's why I'm doing that. But anyway, for now, that is me for this week. Like I say, give me a message if you want to chat about anything, and go and check out that newsletter. But for now, that's me. I hope you have a great week and best of luck, and I will see you again next time. Thanks. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please leave me a 5-star review to help other people find it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.